Guys, can you feel the energy? Can you feel the electricity? Can you feel the excitement?
The buzz in this arena is absolutely nuclear. We are going to see some incredible action, some scores to be settled, and some people getting beat up real bad.
Looking at tonight's card, we really do have all hands on deck for this one. Singles action on tap right now. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent. Next.
Oh, I cannot wait.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Lucha Underground Heavyweight Championship.
And with January upon us, guys, you can bet these superstars would like to get the new year off on the right foot here tonight.
Of course, Michael, but the unfortunate truth is that only one of them will be able to kick the new year off with a win.
Here comes Mr. Boring.
Mr. Boring?
This guy's got no personality, Byron. When's the last time you think this Bryan Danielson kid had a date? He looks like the type of guy who would go to his prom alone. You can relate to that, can't you?
Well, it's not about me. Listen, I can't speak to Danielson's dating habits, but I'm sure right now, early in his career, he's more focused on honing his craft and learning the business.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. We need to get some order back to this.
This is the champion's advantage at play, Cole.
Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is.
He got him good there. He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack.
Neck breaker.
The champ's starting to sweat, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Challenger's starting to falter. As the #1 contender, he comes into this match with a great deal of momentum.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning in.
He's looked deep six.
He needs to capitalize on it now. It might be a different story, though, when in the ring with the champ.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
He's got the shoulders down.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Still too fresh.
Ooh, what an up. When this guy's on, look out. He lands an amazing flip. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
He's in control. Oh, he turns it around.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
That packed a punch.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
The #1 contender continues to roll. Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating.
New champion. We just witnessed what many felt was impossible.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner and new Lucha Underground Heavyweight Champion, Ultimate Death Wolf.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
And talk about getting the new year off on the right foot. Wow, that match was incredible.
Things are about to heat up. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here he goes. Deep six.
That should do it. Momentum certainly on the side of the #1 contender.
Bringing it back into the ring. Big move coming. Wait for it. It's got to be over now.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
I think it's safe to say the #1 contender is ready for the champ.
Coming up next is a battle that could end up in places no one knew existed in this building.
Versus a formidable opponent.
Gonna settle the score.
What's going on here? Oh my God, there they go.
Here we go, backstage brawl, guys.
Oh, man, they're surrounded by concrete walls and so many other items that can inflict major pain. The action is officially on the move.
Never a dull moment around here.
She drops her with a clothesline. What a hit from Ember Moon.
Second time's a charm. Oh. Jeez, man.
Up and...
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
This isn't where Paige wants to be.
Perfectly timed slam.
She may be in a bad way here.
Well, Paige just brought the WWE Universe to its feet.
This is all but over. Paige can draw the curtains on this fight.
Paige doing a little showing off here.
And Ember Moon, too quick. Paige just barely gets out of the way.
And she drops her.
That was about as in your face as it gets.
The leg is...
Paige just barely gets out of the way.
Paige stumbling some now, but you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
She better be careful, Cole. We've seen serious injuries occur back there in the past.
No! Into the monitor! Oh my gosh!
Nice. Shut it down.
Here comes Paige.
And Ember Moon, too quick. She is a... Oh my God.
Showing off her agility yet again. And back down the hard way.
They're on the move again.
Never know where the action is going to take us. Ouch! Paige is rolling, so hi the children.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
What is Paige's best strategy at this point? We're going to see what she's made of here, guys.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
Remember, guys, she's been in control for much of this match. It's going to take a lot.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
When she gets...
Wow, Ember Moon just brought the WWE Universe to its feet.
Now, she just needs to finish her off.
Can that beat Paige? Page just barely gets out of the way.
Oh! Whoa! Wow! Oof!
Page is rolling, so hide the children.
Look at Paige making her move.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
That has got to be it.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. We have the Authors of Pain
Versus a formidable opposition, to say the least.
There is nothing better than championship caliber matches.
It's devastation time! Frightening.
Unnerving. A couple of bad dudes.
Here comes the Undisputed Era.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, welcome, and Razor, the Authors of Pain. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 397 pounds, they are the champions, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era.
If you didn't think about moving, you better apologize. Punishing attack on the body. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
Akam often dresses like he's going to war, and tonight's match might be a war.
Yeah, if I were his opponent, I'd find a white flag pronto.
Tag made here. What do they have in mind? Oh man! Oh my gosh!
And they're not over yet. His shoulders are down. Akam quickly getting the shoulder up.
The book hasn't quite closed on Akam yet.
Neck breaker. With the point of the elbow.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Tag made, and this should be a great double team by this awesome team.
Oh man, vicious knees right to the gut.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
A dominating takedown. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
He's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Oh, and the ref gets taken out.
What's he made of, paper mache? Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
No, he reverses it. Tie in the face, taking some serious damage here.
The challenger not looking good right now.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes? If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Going after the midsection.
These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight.
Oh, look, Bobby. The old sleeping with the fishes.
This one is over.
Bobby Fish may have just ended this one, fellas.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Kyle O'Reilly setting it up!
Uh-oh.
Perfectly executed.
This one's over, guys.
And O'Reilly makes him pay in the worst way.
What a shot. Can he finish the job? Drop down. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. Look at this. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. He wants no part of the outside.
Drop down.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were...
Here's Akam.
Thunderous Russian leg sweep by Akam. The title is slipping away here.
Akam has to take advantage now.
Here's Akam. I'll tell you what's going to happen. Impact.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Kyle O'Reilly's chances just went from bad to worse. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win.
He could do it here, and he gets the shoulder up.
Too early in the match to end it.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. Oh boy, he is rolling to the ropes, and the ref sees it.
Here, oh man, Razar took his head off.
The champ's in a real bad place right now. Kyle O'Reilly's chances just went from bad to worse.
I'll tell you what's going to happen. Impact.
Can he finish the job?
Kyle O'Reilly's chances just went from bad to worse.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
They did it. They won the match.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here are your winners and the new Tag Team Akam and Razor, the authors of pain.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
When you put these two together, victory is really the only plausible outcome.
And talk about getting the new year off on the right foot. Wow, that match was incredible.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date.
A championship match, what we've all been waiting for.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Pro Wrestling Women's Championship.
The Pirate Princess. A little off topic here, but with the new year, Corey, have you made any resolutions?
Me? You serious? I'm already perfect the way I am, Cole. But I sure as heck hope that Saxton made a resolution to be slightly less annoying.
Behold the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
Her dominance, her unique appearance, and her unmistakable aura have all made Asuka one of the top competitors in the entire women's division.
A great champion at NXT. A sole survivor at Survivor Series. the winner of the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. What a start to her career for Asuka.
Introducing the challenger from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane. Introducing the champion from Osaka, Japan. She is the Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, Asuka.
Hope you're ready.
As we get underway, I'm expecting a hard-fought match between these two superstars.
The first one to make a mistake could fail.
And with the women's division as white hot as it is right now, you just know this match is going to be one for the ages.
The Pirate Princess Kairi Sane has won championship gold everywhere she set sail during her illustrious career.
Yeah, that includes becoming the first ever Mae Young Classic winner. Sane may look sweet, but she is a force to be reckoned with in the ring.
Bob. Hurricane Rana. The shoulder block. This one is over. And she hits the drop kick. Hurricane Rana. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Asuka looks stunned by that.
She's in there with some stiff competition tonight.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
There it is. Sane just put the exclamation point on this match.
Yo ho, a Pirate's life for me. Incredible.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples. Kairi Sane, big move. There it is. Sane just put the exclamation point on this match.
Yo ho, a Pirate's life for me.
She got it.
Gentlemen, I think Kairi Sane may have just secured this match.
Spear!
That was vicious.
The champ on the defensive now. And you can't help but wonder how much of this she can sustain.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
That's how you tear a muscle, guys. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
And she's back in the ring now.
Hooked up.
Back suplex.
At the
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight. Oh man, she's rolling now.
And it's Asuka making a move. With a running hip attack.
I knew it was only...
She goes for the cover. And Sane gets the shoulder up.
Pinning Kyrie, I'd say that's an insane endeavor.
I'd say you're right.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Look at her go. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Now that's a take. She goes for the cover. Shoulders down. Is it enough? And the champ kicks out.
She's still in this one.
And she lands a hellacious DDT. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Kyrie Sane, big move coming. Insane elbow. Man, shoulders on the mat.
We have the crowning of a new champion.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner and new Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, Kyrie Sane.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
And talk about getting the new year off on the right foot. Wow, that match was incredible. With everything going on lately, we thought we might see him tonight.
Oh, this should be good.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh.
Wow, what a reaction from the WWE Universe.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Now that's how you promote a bout. Done with one and on to another great matchup. Next up, tag team action.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
Big time matchup.
It's party time!
Here we go.
These two dudes genuinely entertain me more than just about anybody.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 393 pounds.
Where's this going?
Puerta El Hero M and Ray Fingers.
Oh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Hooked up.
Elbow drop.
He finally got it, guys.
Up and over with a suplex. Super kick. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
At the up. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Look at that. Boom.
Nice. He's just so quick. Not so fast. Looking to turn it around.
Executed perfectly.
Victory is on the...
Just some great execution right there.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Oh! Nelson driver.
He might just win this thing right here.
Angelo Dawkins is in a real bad spot.
He's starting to stagger a bit, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Hurricane Rana, and nobody does it better.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drop, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just injury.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Can he finish him off here? Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Comes in off the tag. He's in big trouble. Look out here. He's in full control now. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look out! He's going for the pin. And they kick out at 2.
Not yet.
Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also...
Here we go! Here we go! He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This could be it, guys. Does Montez Ford even know where he is?
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, elbow. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
In off the tag. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
There's the apron drop kick. That'll do it.
Oh, it's over. Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go...
And here's Montez Ford.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is
Nelson driver. Game, set, match. This one is over. Does Montez Ford even...
They did it. Wow, what a match. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here are your winners, Puerta, El Hero, and Ray Fingers.
the referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
With wins like that, there's no way these two should even think about splitting up. Just my opinion.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
High stakes, don't miss it.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match and is for the Hardcore Championship.
The Bruiserweight. I am so excited to see Pete Dunne make it to this level because this guy is going to be a star, a major star.
An unmatched mean streak when it comes to WWE superstars. Pete Dunne knows so many ways to hurt you, and he enjoys each and every one of them.
Almost a sick, twisted pleasure that Dunne derives from the opportunity just to hear his opponent scream and wail in pain. Well, Pete Dunne has earned the right to have a reputation that precedes him as one of the most feared superstars in all of WWE.
The icy stare of Pete Dunne is unsettling because you know he's about to hit you in the mouth.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
Introducing the challenger from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, Pete Dunne. Introducing the champion from New York, weighing in at 206 pounds, he is the Hardcore Champion, AK-47, The Natural.
So don't move a muscle. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
He lands a jarring forearm. Twist of fate.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Ooh, no luck against Dunne there.
Too quick. Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time.
When this guy's on, look out.
Ooh, no luck against Dunne there.
Too quick.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Well, while Corey lauds the power rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly as it relates to the superstars ranking.
Michael, I'm not at all surprised to hear that Corey has a different opinion than pretty much the rest of the world. It's like he's not happy unless he's pushing somebody's buttons. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
If you're this superstar, you got to be happy about where you're listed in the recent power rankings.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Oh, look at it. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want. Look at this. This could do it. And the champ kicks out.
It's way too early.
It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in the weekly rankings as this competitor did this past week. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
I think we know what this is. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
I got to say, guys, I've been incredibly impressed by what we've seen from this super.
Dunn is in position.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Can he do it here? Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
We know what's coming here. Great move.
The champ needs to hurry here. What a dive. That should do it, Cole.
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Oh, drop kick. Here's the pin. Title on the line. And the champ kicks out.
Not yet.
And knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
Rolls through. On, what impact. There's the cover. Can he do it? And he got a near fall out of it.
He's still in this.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
This and a savage clothesline.
The upper body absorbing a great deal of pain here.
Right to the calf.
That was pretty. This is all but over.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What a move. It's all over here now.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Looks like another.
And here's a cover. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Wow, what's it going to take?
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Dunn is in position.
think this man means business.
That might have done it, Cole.
Gentlemen, Pete Dunne might have this one all sewn up.
That should do it right there. 2, and the champ kicks out.
Nice kick out there.
He knows he's in trouble.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Here it comes.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
And there's a kick.
The champ being pushed to the brink. We could be looking at the end of this championship run.
This has been one of the most intense back-and-forth battles I've seen in a long time. And unfortunately for him, it's not looking so great right now.
When this guy's on, look out. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
X-Plex, man! That's how you put an exclamation point on.
We've got to cover.
And the champ kicks out.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Looking for the finish.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He wants no part of the outside.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? He might have it. Now heading up.
Oh, man, here we go.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He goes for the cover. 2, 3. Reverses that one.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Whoa!
He wants no part of the outside. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Looks like he's got it applied perfectly.
And his attention is now focused on that arm.
He's looking for the win. Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
And just a sickening thud upon impact. With the damage sustained by Dunne, he could be on his way out.
I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
The Bruiserweight is going to have a tough time punching his way back into this.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
A skull-crushing enziguri.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. Going for an encore here. When this guy's on, look out.
X-Plex, man!
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
He's got him down. Is this it? 2. Digging deep for a kick out.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Here it comes. He's got him. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
He's almost got him.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. And the champ kicks out. Wow. And will this be it?
Yes.
2. And the champ kicks out.
We're going to take more than that.
Clothesline.
Right to the back of the neck.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Isolating the arm. He gets him with a reversal.
Oh, no luck against Dunn there.
Too quick.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
He's making a statement here with this attack. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Dunn is in position.
Nice move.
But can he follow up here?
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
There it comes. Spear! Just when you thought he...
This could do it.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, and still hardcore champion, AK-47, The Natural.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
And talk about getting the new year off on the right foot. Wow, that match was incredible.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next.
Taking on some tough competition.
Oh, it's finally here.
The following contest is an Iron Man match and is for the Pro Wrestling Championship.
The Demon is here!
Finn Balor has unlocked the crypts of the underworld in his mind and unleashed the Demon.
Finn Balor will always be known as the first ever WWE Universal Champion. After an incredible match with Seth Rollins at SummerSlam, Finn Balor forced to relinquish the title the next day due to injury. But Finn Balor continues to grow his legend here in WWE. Finn Balor said the Demon is where his artistic and wrestling sides meet. It allows him to release his inner demon and channel a more aggressive side of his personality.
Every superstar has that one attribute, that one innate feeling that takes them to the next level, that drives them to go that much harder. Well, that innate attribute for Finn Balor truly is the Demon.
Oh, guys, wait. Here comes my favorite part.
The leader of Undisputed Era.
Well, listen, the truth is, Corey, when it was announced that Adam Cole was joining NXT, joining WWE, there was a lot of expectation bestowed upon what he might accomplish. In fact, WWE Hall of Famer Stone Cold Steve Austin has even had some very complimentary words to say about Adam Cole. But the thing about Adam Cole is that he has thus far lived up to those expectations.
Loves to carry the NXT North American Championship. Got a cool last name, too.
Any relation?
Greatness runs in packs, Byron.
Introducing the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor. Introducing the champion from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the Pro Wrestling Champion, Adam Cole.
Don't change that dial. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
One of the young guns in NXT, very impressive lately.
I don't know where Adam Cole gets the nerve in thinking he can come in and take what he wants.
Saxton, he doesn't just want to take everything. Adam Cole wants to rule the entire industry.
Taken down with a Russian leg sweep.
Oh, what's it going to be? Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Double chicken wing.
Tigers, 8 a pin attempt. And the champ kicks out.
Too soon.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight.
The champion into the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
The champ's on the defensive now. He's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet anyway.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point.
And the champ kicks out.
Adam Cole is still undisputed for a little while longer.
It's like he's tapped into some unseen energy source.
Keep your eye on this one.
Look at this. I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory. He got him good there.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news...
Make your last shot count. Oh, it's over.
He's got him covered. Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Finn Balor is in position.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle. He's in the driver's seat now.
Balor looking to end it.
The finisher could
Coup de grace. He's really looking to prove it.
And here we go, Finn Balor with the cover. And the champ kicks out.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Finn Balor. Now that's a finishing move, people.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
And Finn Balor might have just secured the victory.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
A bad place to be for the challenger. The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now. Simply incredible athleticism. Back in from the floor. Back in the ring again.
Unbelievable move by Adam Cole.
Truly spectacular.
But I don't know how much.
He may get the 3 count right there. 2. No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
Balor shooting out of that pinfall like a bullet.
Pinning predicament.
Finn Balor quickly getting the shoulder up.
What a kick out. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Well, there's the enziguri.
The challenger in some big trouble here. Number 1 contender or not, I don't know how much longer he can go on.
Balor looking to end it.
Oh, 1916.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Putting it all on the line. I knew it.
Yeah, we knew this wasn't over.
How long can they keep this up? I mean, how long can they keep up this pace in an Iron Man match? Unbelievable move by Adam Cole.
Truly spectacular.
Just when you
Here's the pin, title on the line. 2. This guy just refuses to quit.
Not yet.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Sling blade!
Nicely done.
Finn Balor going high risk.
And Finn Balor is larger than life out there.
Set him up.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Spinning! He could pin his opponent right here. These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Got all that neck breaker. He's going for the pin. And Finn Balor gets out of the pinfall.
Yeah, just too early.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
We're getting ever so close to the end of this Iron Man match, and what a match it's been up to this point.
Big time takedown right there. This might just be it for him, Michael.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
1, 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
An unbelievable neck breaker. And there's the reversal from Finn Balor.
He's trying to mangle his face here. This is going to be big, one way or another. Look at Finn Balor making his move.
Coup de grace. But he's running on fumes.
Looking for all the glory here. 2, 3. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Northern Lights bomb.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Look at Finn Balor stalking him.
Oh, what's it going to be?
And we're back to this form of attack.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. And it's Adam Cole showing some agility.
Balor looking to end it.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
Finn Balor never ceases to amaze me. Just as ruthless as the first time we saw it.
Look at Finn Balor stalking him. Balor looking to end it.
And it's Adam Cole showing some agility.
Adam Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it.
The old Panama Sunrise.
Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael. Finn Balor really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Or get a shovel and call it a day.
Well, that was a close call.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Incoming.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
Back in from the apron. Up and over with a suplex.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Adam Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it.
Unbelievable move by Adam Cole.
Truly spectacular.
That has got to be it.
This right here is exactly what Adam Cole was waiting for.
Oh, got the shoulders down.
How does he keep doing this?
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
Got the reversal. Counter here.
It's like he's tapped into some unseen energy source.
Surprises him with that drop kick. And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
19-16.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
This is where Finn Balor's at home.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
3.
Oh, what's it going to be?
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Balor, look at it. Nicely done.
I knew it was only a map.
He's on a rampage now.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Finn Balor. Big move coming.
Down 19-16. Here's his moment, Michael.
And now Finn Balor heads up.
Finn Balor is in position.
Coup de grace. Don't be surprised if you...
Can he score the pin?
And he gets the fall.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Adam Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it.
Make your last shot count.
He might have just ended this.
This right here is exactly what Adam Cole was waiting for.
Cole knows when to pick his spots.
Here is your winner and new Pro Wrestling Champion, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor picks up the victory here tonight.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
And talk about getting the new year off on the right foot. Wow, that match was incredible.